What's up, everybody? Welcome to another end of week standings update. This time, we will be going over the current standings at the end of week 15. And just like we always do, we're going to start things off in the Northwest Division, where Luigi has even further cemented his division lead. He has already clinched the Northwest Division as of 2 weeks ago. He is currently 13-2, followed by Yoshi, who is in second at 8-7. Yoshi had an even record heading into this week. Luigi is steamrolling the competition in the Northwest Division, and he's been doing that for pretty much the entire second half of the season. He had a 12-game winning streak before finally losing his first match this week. Anyways, Yoshi's in second, followed by Bowser at 7-8. Donkey Kong's in fourth at 6-9. Mario's in 5th place and Peach is in 6th. Both of them are 3-12. And now we head to the Midwest Division, where WarioWare and Link in 1st and 2nd have both clinched the playoffs. Even though neither one of them have clinched the division, it has already been decided that whoever comes in 2nd has clinched the wild card in the West. So WarioWare is in 1st and Link is in 2nd. They are 13-2. Those two have been fighting for the division for the entire second half of the season. But in the end now it doesn't really matter because both of them are going to the playoffs after Link clinched the wild card. Rosalina is in 3rd place at 10-5. She was officially eliminated from playoff contention this week. Followed by Pikachu in 4th at 9-6. Meta Knight, the reigning champion, in 5th place at 8-7, followed by Ness in last at 7-8. And now we head over to the Southwest, where Kirby, who is in 1st place currently, can clinch the Southwest Division next week with a win. He is currently 11-4, just 2 games ahead of Fox, and both of them have 2 games left. So all Kirby has to do to clinch the Southwest Division is win his match against Pikachu at the start of the week. And then Fox is in 2nd. Fox still has a chance, though. If Kirby loses, then Fox will have to win. But if Kirby loses, Kirby would still move on if Fox loses. So, things are looking pretty good for Kirby right now. But heading into next week, anything can happen as we head into the last 2 weeks of the season. Dr. Mario's in 3rd place at 8-7. Zelda's in 4th place at 4-11. Bowser Jr. is in 5th place at 2-13. And Samus is in last at 1-14. One of the worst fighters in the whole league. In fact, I think she is the worst, statistically. Anyways, that's going to do it for the Western Conference. And now we head down to the Eastern Conference. We're going to start things off in the Northeast, where Villager and Lucas, the longest division battle, ended with both of them clinching playoff spots after Lucas clinched the wild card. But there's no promises that Lucas will stay on top of the wild card, because if Villager loses and Lucas wins, then Villager will be at the top of the wild card. But either way, that doesn't matter at all, because both of them have clinched, because even if one of them falls, they will still be far ahead enough that nobody can touch them. That's pretty much what I meant to say about the Midwest Division. The Midwest Division is literally the same way. Anyways, Villager is in 1st and Lucas is in 2nd. Both of them are 14-1. Rob is in 3rd. Mega Man is in 4th. Both of them are 9-6. Pac-Man is in 5th place at 6-9. And Falco is in last at 3-12. And now we head over to the Mid-East Division, where things have gotten really, really interesting. We know for certain that if Kirby wins this week, he will clinch his division. But the Mid-East is still anybody's guess. Because the top 3 fighters, Olimar, Jigglypuff, and Lucario, are all 9-6. They all share the same record. So none of them will have the opportunity to clinch the division next week. So this divisional battle won't be decided until the final week, which is 2 weeks from now. And then we have Pitt in 4th place, who is 5-10. Ike is in 5th place at 3-12, and Little Mac is in last at 2-13. And now, last but not least, we head to the Southeast Division, where Sonic, surprise, surprise, clinched the Southeast Division this week. His record is 14-1, followed by King K. Rool in 2nd at 10-5. He was eliminated this week from playoff contention after losing his match. And then we have Wolf in 3rd at 7-8. And I just realized I forgot to put Wii Fit Trainer's loss down there. She is currently 4-11. Followed by Marth in 5th at 4-11, and Captain Falcon in last place also at 4-11. And now we head over to the wild card. And this will be the last time that I show the wild card in these end of standings updates. The tab is going to be hidden because as of this week, both wild card spots have been clinched. Because Link and Lucas are both too far ahead for anybody to touch them. So that's going to do it for the wild card standings, and that is the last time you'll be seeing or hearing about the wild card in this league for the most part. And now we're going to go over the schedules for the upcoming matches for Week 16 in the Western Conference and the Week 16 matchups in the Eastern Conference. Alright, that is going to do it for this week's end of week standings update. We just have 2 weeks left in the regular season. 2 weeks left. And also 3 weeks left in the season overall, because after the regular season, the week after that, we're going to be doing the playoffs, and that's going to take place over 1 week. So, pretty much anything can happen, especially in the Mid-East Division, as we head into Week 16, which will be taking place this Tuesday at the same time, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central. We'll see you guys at that date and that time, and on this channel, for Week 16, the penultimate week of the regular season of the 2026 season, here at Nick's Amiibo League. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.